So definitely a big fan of the flexibility in homeschool. I'm sure it's a big reason for a lot of people to homeschool. But let's be honest, without some sort of structure, routine, flow to the day, it can start to feel really chaotic. So I have an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, and then my youngest is almost 6. She's in first grade. So first grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. And I feel like I was pretty lucky there for a while, having just my oldest one grade apart. They liked all the same things. It was super easy to do family subjects. And now that my youngest is in first grade and, we're actually doing more work, more subjects, she has more interest, but also not very aligned with my older two. It has been a little bit more crucial for me to nail down a little routine. Transitioning kind of from a kindergartner where, it was a lot of play-based stuff, which she still does play-based stuff as a first grader, but it's a little bit more, you need to sit down and listen and learn type of vibes. I don't know. I'm an ex-teacher. Sometimes, they're not gonna be super happy every time, and we need to also instill those things to be patient and, to understand that not everything is gonna be super fun. So that can get a little bit hard, as my friend Danielle on here says, I don't want her over there chewing up shoes and stuff, So I need to move heaven and earth to make sure she's occupied but not having too much fun to where she's not going to want to come back and learn. And then my older two get bored because I'm dealing with her, and then they take off. So I also need to incorporate some life skills. Like, we already have chores, we already have routines, we already have a lot of things that, like I said, are already working. So that's where I'm taking this next step now. I think this is week 8 of homeschool, and I have been following pretty much the same routine the last like 2-ish weeks. So I would say about a month and a half it took me to kind of really nail it down. Also post planning and writing things out weekly, looking ahead and kind of seeing where you have flexibility and seeing where sometimes you need to be a little bit more on schedule for things to get done. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to, I already did all of the pre-planning for all of this. So I'm going to make individual schedules for each of the kids, and then I'm gonna make a family one. And it's not gonna be just homeschool, it's gonna be pretty much just the flow to our day on school days. So chores and things like that will also be on there. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys when I finish that up.